welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Eddie D'Souza at the Cool Cat Recording Studio. And I am just overjoyed to have Stef Onanski in the studio with me. She's a singer-songwriter, just a really amazing voice. Just like you could fill out the entire Labordes part just without a microphone. It's really, really nice to see it. And heartfelt songs, you know, and really good messages. Right on.
Right on.
So thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So my first question to you is, like, where do you get your inspiration from?
My inspirations, they come from everything. I've got a few artists that I love, like Janis Joplin and Tom Waits, because the way that they put their music, they tell stories and they tell things and they have your attention. I just love it. And it keeps me going, guides me.
Cool, right on. And now you've written some songs like a long time ago. Hey, that's not a toy.
He wants to be a part of it too.
Okay, you can be a part of it. Hey, Tanker. Beautiful husky. You're a good dog. Yeah.
Glory dog.
Yeah.
Glory hog.
Totally good dog. Okay. So now you've written some songs in the past. Tanker.
Stay. Yeah.
And now like the feelings have changed. Like how does that, like, how do you react to that with
Well,
music?
Well, my feelings always change about things that have happened in my life, but when it comes down to things that I usually write about something that I felt like such a strong emotion for at the time when I wrote it that I wanted to keep that forever. So I kind of put them into songs so that I can maintain that emotion rather than storing it away and losing it.
Nice, okay, right on. Now, like, you have some hobbies besides your music.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, every artist and any kind of artist, everybody can be. I actually built an art studio above my house. It's called Euphoria Studio, and it's just a little loft where we can go and everybody's welcome to come. It's like a community art place, and it's just any art, any form of art is fun to do. I love it all.
Okay, right on. We'll put a link for it right here.
Yeah.
So what was it called again?
Euphoria Studio.
Euphoria Studio.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's you
Very
for
good
you.
name, yeah. And so, like, you're going to be doing, like, you're teaching people there, like,
Yeah,
workshops?
well, basically, yeah, pretty much free workshops anytime. We'll have a bunch of them set up. We'll put up flyers and stuff to have people come, and we'll kind of do all sorts of stuff, different crafts or how to make things, or anybody that has any skills applied, they can show other people how to do it and so on.
Well, like, and you were talking about, like, the space being big enough to hold about maybe...
About 50 people or
50
so.
people,
I mean, there's
nice,
like, there's
okay.
2 rooms to it, and you could have a lot going on at one time.
So possibly, like, homes, like, concerts.
Yeah,
that seems
absolutely.
like a big thing
Yeah,
these days,
I'm
right?
hoping to get together some shows and play, bring bands together and have acoustic shows there. So hopefully this summer that'll pick up and we'll have it going.
Okay, now, like, okay, so to getting into your influences, like, on how you create the music.
Oh, well, all of it just comes from, like, experience, things that have happened to me that I just reflect on in a certain way, and it just all comes out to how I want to express the emotion I felt to it. So that's what I use it for. It's kind of like my little stronghold to expression.
Well, you definitely do a good job of it. I knew you were touching on some really, like, heavy-duty subjects, like girls on the streets.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah, some of them are people I've met in my life and,
Yeah.
you know, got to know a bit and written songs about their life experiences as well, so.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the biggest things, the challenges we face is
Yeah,
how to get people off the streets and back into living their dreams.
yeah, it's really, really hard. I mean, you see it happen all the time. I come from Vancouver and there's a lot of people there that are just so down and deep in holes, and it's really hard to show them the way to come back up from that because it's a sad little life. You don't even know you're there.
Yeah, there's a few people in town here that are actually taking on, making it a crusade in their lives.
Yeah.
Like Captain Jim Van Hayden,
Yeah,
and he's quite into, like, making the streets safe for people.
yeah, that's something I'd like to prosper to do too. That's the point of the studio, to have anybody, right? Anybody come in. If you show somebody art, then they believe in creation again. They can do something.
Well, yeah, they start believing in themselves again.
Exactly. Yeah. Restraint art.
Yeah. So now you're a musician in 2012 here. What do you think your art? You think it's going to go somewhere?
Absolutely. I know it will. I mean, I have my doubts, because everybody has their doubts. It happens. It's like a virus and it comes. But if you just learn to overcome your doubt and hold strong to what you believe in and have people there backing you up, then you're always going to make it. It's got to be a can-do, right? Anything's possible.
Right really good. Right on. Okay, well, I think we're going to break away to some of Stef's videos right now.
Walking down the street with people on sign that is whine about the 9 to 5. Then I ask them if their parents ever taught them what they thought about the meaning of life. They got no questions and no answers and nothing to say. I say I think too much and it gives them a headache. That's okay, cause I probably feel more alive. Every morning I wake up and drink a pot of tea, and then I follow it with like 20 cups of coffee. You never know, today I might get chased by a lion or a cheetah or something with teeth. But if it's a bear, then I can just run uphill or downhill or something. I don't really remember, cause I learned that in school. Well, what school? Imagination. Let it get you high. The limit is the sky. Hold fast to salvation. You can make it if you try. Don't let it run you dry. Make it last. I get excited by the strangers that I meet. Think I'm funny, think I'm silly, think I act like a wild child. Then I take them for a walk through my garden and I should look for words about. Bob, I'll be Thomas through Sally. Got a wagon from the store to go shopping in the alley. If you get too close, well, I'm probably pretty smelly. That's okay, so long as you don't mind. I get all giddy when I wake up and I see the sun. Think I'll call my friends to come out and have some fun. Hey, take your it, mother lover, whatever the heck it is anyway. Doesn't matter, get up, get on the trees. Don't be worried by the people in this public place. We're having too much fun for you? Don't tell me what to do. She's got black smiles where she once had eyes. Hates women as much as she loves guys. Dyes her hair bright to hide a pretty smile. So lovely, but she holds it all inside. Not a woman, she's barely a child, but she still walked too many miles. Can't find the change. Always the same. The poor girl thinks she's winning, but she's stuck in last place there. Poor girl, you poor girl, you poor girl, you lost your mother. You poor girl, you poor girl. Oh, you poor girl, you poor girl, you poor girl, you poor girl, you lost your mother. You poor girl, you poor girl, you poor girl, this fall's gonna bring you. She only loves him cause he forgot her name. Drugs herself to numb her will to fight. Then says go ahead boy, do what you like. Orgasms don't come with self-respect. Those ickies on trophies around your neck. True love doesn't lie between your thighs. This is no load of self-demise. Can't find change, always the same. That poor girl so lonely, and she's stuck in her own shame there. Poor girl, you poor girl, you poor girl, you lost your mother. You poor girl, you poor girl. Oh, you poor girl, you poor girl, you poor girl, you poor girl, you lost your mother. mark of existence in this lovely world. Until her last breath, she'll work herself to death and only be remembered for her lack of game.